Hey, hey, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put the hand up, let me know that you were there, and tell me something you think I should talk about or give me your opinion. I am decided to do this because I keep hearing privilege, privilege, privilege. And I'm bored with this. Black people keep going, the man, the white. You're the man, you imbeciles. And what makes it worse, who has double privileges? A black woman. A while back, I was working at Mervin's. It was a woman, and she goes over and she threatens sexual harassment. I laughed in her face. And she goes, "What?" I said, "No one's going to believe you." "Why?" I said, "One, I'm openly gay. Two, you're not my type. Three, you're going to look stupid saying that." Now, I could say that you wanted all of this. And I said it that way too. And they'll believe me. Why? Because I'm gay. I don't want you. And I came out of the closet because I was getting too many women hitting on me. And I didn't want them to feel bad. So I would go out of my way. So I would say, "Oh, well, me and my boyfriend would love to go have a drink with you." And they would like, "Oh, yeah, we could all do." They changed their tune because they finally realized I was gay. And then this is the topper. There was this girl I worked with, same location, and for some stupid reason, she thought it would be okay to slap me. And I saw she was going to do that. So I turned to her and I said, "Now remember, you swing your hand in towards me. I have the right to abuse you back." "What? I'm a girl. I'm weaker than you." I said, "No, you're not. I'm gay. I'm not interested in you. So no one's going to believe any bullshit you come out with saying, 'Oh, well, he blah, blah, blah.' No, he didn't. He don't want you. Well, he blah, 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 blah." No, that's not true. It would always come up that way. Why? Because one, everybody knew me. Two, they knew I didn't go around hitting people of any kind, male or female. Three, I really aren't much of a bigot. I didn't get brought up knowing the N word, knowing any of those slang words, because that's not what went on in my house. When people came to my home, my mom welcomed them and greeted them by name, not by whatever. We had lesbians coming to the house, and we knew they were lesbians, but she knew them by their name. So they weren't lesbians, they were people. Nowadays, people want shock value and blah, blah, blah. Now, all you people that want to, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, go fuck yourselves. Cancel this. Cancel my dick in your face. I'm tired of you people. If I could, I would line you up and just shoot you in your head. I don't want to hear about you people around in this world anymore. Why? Because it gets boring. It's usually always white people opening their mouths where they don't belong. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that slang word is wrong. It's not about you. Open your mouth when they call you cracker or white tortilla or the many insultive words they say. Now, for me, I've never really heard all those slang words and everything until I went to school. And it was the black people calling each other the N word. It was the Italians calling each other insultive names and all that kind of stuff. I had Polish people telling me Polish jokes. I'm like, they're not supposed to be funny. And the mother says, they do that all the time. They're always telling you Polish jokes. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm like, to me, it was just weird. We didn't say those things at our home. And we didn't see weak women either. All the women around us were strong women, loving, angry women sometimes, but they were still strong. We didn't see a woman going, ew, ew, oh no. No, if she's going to punch you, she's going to punch you. She's not going to go, I can get away with that. No, you can't. Exactly. I wasn't brought up to beat up people, and I didn't. Except for I do protect myself. Johnny Depp, that woman was a horrific woman treating him badly. And the courts wanted to give her an excuse. Why? Because she's a woman. That's all. Not because she deserved it, but because she was a woman. And that is wrong. If a woman does wrong, she should be punished for it. England let her get away with it, but in America, they didn't. They should have put her in jail, but I don't think they did. But in reality, women think they deserve. No, you don't. You deserve shit, and especially black women. I saw yesterday a black woman who was listening to what he was comedian was saying. And then she was like, oh no, I'll say something. Yeah, say something, but don't touch me. What he was saying was true. I've seen women go and destroy men's things and think it was funny. Well, a friend of mine, her husband, she went and destroyed some stuff and they were expensive. And I said, well, go get something that's important to her and destroy it. I couldn't do that. Why? She just destroyed your expensive stuff because she was angry. Well, you're angry now too. Go get whatever you know that she loves and break it. And then when she goes and says something, say, oops, it felt just like my stuff did. And she'll have to shut the fuck up. And he did. He went and broke an expensive old Yardro. It wasn't the same amount as what she destroyed, but it got the point through to her. And she didn't do any more of that. And that was the point. He didn't hit her. I didn't tell him to hit her. I told him something that was important to her, destroy. Why? Because it can get replaced. Human abuse can't. her mental abuse on him isn't fair, but the courts will accept it. You will accept it, which is wrong. He didn't cheat on her. He had done nothing, but he bought something that she didn't think he should have. And destroying it didn't fix the problem. It just made her an asshole. That's all. And then her white friend came over to open her mouth, and I told her to shut the fuck up. This has nothing to do with you. This is between those two. They're not hitting each other. They just made a point. He should ask her. And she shouldn't break things, because he could have returned it. But broken, no. And by breaking something that was important to her too, got a point to her. You break something of mine, I'll break something of yours and see how you like it. She didn't. They stopped that bullshit, period. They talked to each other and they got closer to each other. But reality is, if you're a cunt, you're a cunt. If he cheats on you, put his stuff into some bags. Don't fold them, just crumble them up and put them in the bags and put them out the door. There. But don't burn them, because that means he has to spend money that you could have received, you imbeciles. Because when you divorce, you get money. He may not get money unless he's got a good lawyer, then he'll get money. But the reality is, stop it. Quit being assholes. It's not going to help you, and it's going to make you feel like a stupid ass at the end. And don't go up to somebody that even though they might be your friend, and think you can slap them just because you're a woman. Guess what? If you come and try to slap me, I will slap you right back. I don't care what the courts think. If they think it's acceptable, well then you go slap them and see how they like it. But I don't. And if I'm not dating you, which I don't date women, don't slap me. Even if I am dating you, don't slap me. But remember to subscribe to my channel, put the hand up. I do it right away because I have the tendency to forget and I won't come back. And let me know what you think of the conversation or something you think I should talk about. But remember, AA, see you in church.